3 ends? There's some number of ends.
It's 2
there
ends.
At the end. Oh, it's 2 ends.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
It's RAVIANNE, I believe.
It is 3 ends.
No!
Ah, I'm so
Egg
powerful.
on my face.
All right, but getting into it, we've got Mr.Rit versus Balloon Day.
All right. I love watching Balloon Day play a traditional box fox.
And I get to see Marth, which I like to see. And I actually haven't seen Mr.Rit play very much, so yeah,
Of
I'm
the
looking
3
forward to it.
French sisters, where do they match up?
I'm sure someone will tell us in the chat. I do not believe. I think I don't want to say incorrect things. I believe the Sheik, one of the Sheik sisters, or the Sheik sister.
I think that's
I believe they are the best one. I want to say.
Okay.
I know Mr.Rit teamed with Mar and went into losers decently earlier than the other sisters. So, I mean, look, I don't want to speak to the mechanics of how they choose which sister is not going to be teaming. Obviously, Marv does not team the best with Sheik or Peach, so you know.
They had a great doubles run though.
Yeah,
so they picked wisely.
I4 is best. All right, yeah. So I was pretty sure about that.
I think together with chat, we can learn a lot.
Yeah,
these
yeah,
players.
exactly. I might have to turn in my Melee Knower card at some point, but you know, it's fine.
You know, I'm just from a different region, and I'm not so familiar with all the players. I do love the Pittsburgh players.
I'm the person Nikki can't stand that just didn't read the EU rank. I'm sorry.
SF's doing all this work to keep everyone up to date in Melee stats. No one reads.
Oh, the counter on the Nair. Oh, big. And I think there's been some like unfortunate early stocks from Balloon Day. You know, typical Fox Marth kind of bullshit, right?
Yeah.
So
at this level, I wonder if nerves ever play a role. You know, it's because it's not just like, oh, I'm nervous about making a bracket. It's like I also have to play this very unknown player to me. You know,
makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it's intimidating going up against these European sisters.
100%.
They've got a big reputation. A lot of respect.
Very different play style. I think the Europeans.
The Europeans do play different. It's crazy.
Ooh, good try.
But it looks like Balloon Day might be able to clean this up. Mr.Rit did get their jump back.
I like the spot dodge. She's kind of out of options at this point. Makes it back, but it's just rinse and repeat.
Yeah, but should be able to jump to grab ledge here. But yeah, great roll up, and Balloon Day is going to take that game 1 after kind of an early gimp, right? That first down air. And keep in mind, this is the best of 3. All of Pools is best of 3.
Yeah.
And then I believe all of top 64 will be best of 5.
All of top 64? That's great.
I think so. You know, don't take my word on it.
Johnny
my badge is right here, but it doesn't say. So
Johnny runs a tight ship.
Johnny does run a tight
Wants to
ship.
make sure everything ends on time, and so far we're doing pretty good on time.
It's true. It's true. Speaking of the GOAT.
Up air not gonna connect. Good smash DI.
Doesn't hit the tipper. It's kind of a little hard. These platforms are a little bit lower to hit the tipper on the F smash. But
yeah,
you've got other shit, right? You've got up tilt just tippers all the time naturally.
I do like to see up tilt a bit more from Mars. That juggling is, especially at mid percents, I think the juggling is really good.
Get some percent, but you know it's important to mix up the Fox on their DI.
Yeah.
So I get it.
They're playing 4 dimensions of a game right now.
Of course.
Ooh, good counter.
All right, Mr.Rit does have a lead. Gets the edge guard.
I'm trying to get a read on what the game plan is here, but I feel like I'm just watching a traditional Fox versus Mars.
It's a little bit of that, right? I mean, the Mr.Rit edge guards have looked really good, but in terms of neutral, I mean, I feel Mr.Rit getting pushed to the corner a lot, which is going to be very natural on a stage like Yoshi's, right? Which Mr.Rit did counterpick to, something I think we've seen a little bit less these days after Cody kind of counterpicking Zane the Yoshis.
Yeah, I feel like there's almost a Zane revolution in the Marth movement, where you're trying to get a lot of the edge cancels, a lot of the teeter cancels. The juggling's pretty good on this stage. I know we kind of briefly mentioned it, but because of the platform heights, you can hit faster, so you can keep the combos going.
Yeah. Mr.Rit, however, plays very grounded.
Yep.
goes for the forward throw tech chase, but does not believe in it.
No, kind of missed the read on that
Oh,
one.
no down hold, but that was a scary moment.
Oh, back hit of the Nair.
Building the damage. Does let Balloon Day have the ledge.
She's got him in this position several times.
I know.
And that's the first time, though, that we actually got a hit.
Oh, and that's going to do it, yeah.
That's a lot of stock taken from Shine.
It does seem like Mr.Rit is very, very focused on just edge guarding for kills, right?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing like a lot of comboing to death from the middle of the stage or anything like that.
It's kind of funny when a player like Balloon Day is here building a tons of percent up, and then you just get a Shine
It's
kill.
tough for Marth, too. That'll happen a lot. I mean, Marth is known for a reason, but...
That was quite a rude laser. You don't just do that.
Big damage. This could be big. Mr.Rit does make it back on stage. Good damage on Fox. Looking for that one grab. Up throw, up air. Not going to kill. Oh, but that Shine is, and that's going to be... Man, 2 last stock games against Balloon Day.
Yeah.
That's a heartbreaker for sure.